Hey everybody, it's Heather Nichols here, and I wanted to chat with you today about bodies. I've had a lot of really cool awareness about bodies and about my own body recently. I'm going to be starting a class here coming up in a few days, Wednesday, I believe it's November 6th, called Body Show Me. And this particular Body Show Me, the topic is, what is true for you? So really being in this question with our bodies of what's true for you? Will you show me what's true for you? And big part of that is the acknowledgement that our bodies have a consciousness of their own. They have so much wisdom. They are these like unique organisms of consciousness, and we are not our bodies and our bodies are not us, but we are with our bodies. In this particular lifetime, we as a being have chosen these bodies and to play with and to create with and to explore with. And so many of us do not allow our bodies to be the resources that they are. So our bodies are this incredibly, really untapped resource in terms of what is possible to create in physical reality, and also what is possible to be, what is possible to have as a reality, what is possible to change. I have been asking for a lot of change with my body recently and creating a lot of change with my body and facilitating a lot of stuff around that as well with other people. And one of the things that really struck me is how much I still have this point of view about what my body actually is, like what it is, what it's capable of. And when I realized that, I was like, wow, I am in this very subtle, energetic way. I continue to kind of like project on my body what it is, what it's capable of. And in doing so, actually like not allow it to be the greatness that it is. And, you know, I put so much energy into creating a different reality with my body in a lot of ways, but one of the ways I've been working a lot with my body is through movement and strengthening and changing my fascia and getting out of pain. And that's been so incredible. And what's showing up has just been amazing. Like so much less pain, so much more strength, so much more vitality and aliveness, and like reduction of inflammation and all these different things that have been really, really cool for me. And I'm so grateful for. And somehow I noticed that I'm like kind of still seeing my body as in a way kind of limited in the way that it used to be. And my body's like, excuse me, that's not actually true for me. If you want to know what's true for me, you may want to get really present right here, right now with me and with what is true. And nobody teaches us how to do that. It's even kind of like, we don't really have tools that are like common in our world for how to be present with our bodies as what they are being and expressing and what's available right here and right now. Our bodies are energetic. They change all the time. There's a new possibility every moment with your body. Every day that you wake up, there's a new possibility with your body. But so many of us don't acknowledge that because we're just like, it's almost like we just don't have the tools to be present, period, to be present with our bodies and to be in the exploration, like moment to moment of like, if I didn't have to define myself, if I didn't have to define my body, if I didn't have to define, you know, what this is, what's possible, what's available in physical reality, well, what would be possible? And when we don't, it's like, I feel like for me, I was like, God, I just have been getting kind of lazy, being lazy about my body, about what like receiving the gift that it is, you know. Our bodies have so much to gift us. And so often they do communicate with us in ways that aren't, they communicate with us in so many ways, but in order to get our attention, a lot of times our bodies have to communicate in ways that aren't as, let's say, fun for us. Like they're not as, like with pain or some sort of limitation. that's for so many of us the only way that our bodies will that we will listen to our bodies. And so they use whatever means they have to get our attention. But even then, so oftentimes people are like, well, I'm just going to like medicate you, or get frustrated with you, or get angry at you, or pretend like I don't know what's going on, or pretend like I can't listen, or pretend like this is never going to change, when our bodies are like these incredible, ever-changing, mutable, evolutionary organisms that are like, hey, there's something possible here that you've never considered. And it is in the depth of listening, being present, and also clearing, like getting rid of the bases of reality. That's a new tool in Access Consciousness, like going beyond the bases that we've decided our bodies have, and that we've decided that they are, and getting underneath that, like getting rid of that, of the baseline of like, well, this is what my body is, this is how it functions, this is how it always has been, so this is how it will be, and into the curiosity, the exploration, the moment by moment by moment enjoyment of our bodies, and then allowing them to be these creative universes that they actually be, that are here to contribute to us in the exploration of a different reality. Your body, like, what if our bodies can actually become younger every day, become greater every day, become more every day? What if they can contribute to what it is that we're creating in the world? What if they can make your business greater? What if they can grow everything? They can be part of growing everything. But we have to listen. We have to pay attention, and we have to get rid of all of the things that we think our bodies are, so that our bodies can actually be what is true for them. So I invite you to join me for Body Show Me, what is true for you? A deep, intimate exploration of your unique body, its unique wisdom, and all the gifts that it has to give you abundantly if you would just let go of what you've decided that it is, so that you can receive what it actually is and have a creative reality and a creative possibility that is true for you, beautiful, dynamic, and alive. And I'm so excited about this journey. It's going to be 8 calls, a small group. Everybody gets 2 private sessions with me during this time, and we'll go through the end of the year. And I'm very grateful, very excited, very much looking forward to it. So you're invited, heathernichols.com/bodyshow me.